Hello my dear students, today we are going to study about the most important topic in EPG or NICT or FMG, that is epidemiology disease transmission from PSM. So one question is must from this topic, so don't leave this topic. So we are going to start. So first case in community is called primary case. So first case in community is called primary case. Primary case is the first case, and the subsequent case which arise from the primary case is called secondary case. And first observed case that is noticed by the invigilator is called investigator. So the first observed case that is noticed by the investigator is the index case. Index case is the first observed case. Okay. So first case is the primary case, and the subsequent case from the primary case is the secondary case, and first observed case that is noted by the investigator. That is very important, and by heart this topic, this same sentence will be asked in the exam also. That is the index case. And time between primary and secondary case is the serial interval, and the time between entry of the organism and appearance of the first signs and symptom is called incubation period. Very important. And most repeated question is the next one, that is time between entry of the organism and maximum communicability of the causative agent is the generation time. And what is isolation? Isolation means we are isolating the patient. Actually, isolation means it's a secondary level of prevention, that is for the deceased people for maximum communicable period. That is the isolation. Then what about quarantine? Quarantine means for the healthy people. Isolation means the diseased one. We should always remember this topic, that is isolation means it is for the deceased one, and quarantine that is for the healthy people. And quarantine we are all common with the COVID cases, and for COVID cases we healthy people gone for quarantine. So that is a primary level of prevention. So once more we are repeating, we are summarizing this topic, or we are revising all this. That is first case that is noted by the investigator, that is the index case. Okay, so index case is the first primary case that is noted by the investigator. Very important. And what is generation time? Generation time is the time interval between signs or symptoms to maximum communicability. Very important. C4G, very important. Communicability, that is generation time. And third one is what is primary case? That is the first case in the community, and subsequent cases arising from is the secondary case. And next one is isolation versus quarantine. So isolation that is for the deceased one. Very important. Deceased people isolating, that is the isolation. Quarantine means that is for the healthy people to prevent the infection. Then quarantine that is a primary level. Quarantine that is to prevent the infection, we are going for quarantine. That is done by healthy people. That is a primary level of prevention. And isolation, that is a secondary level of prevention. That is deceased people going for isolation, that to prevent the infection spreading to others. That is isolation. And the next one is serial interval. What is serial interval? Serial interval means time interval between primary case and the secondary case is called serial interval. And that's all for today. Revise this topic multiple times. Don't leave this topic, and get 1 mark from this topic. That is a must shot from epidemiology disease transmission. Thank you all, and do subscribe my channel, and Keep watching for more updates. Thank you.